Hello, I'm Mariel Brown and this is Sancoche, a delicious melee of Caribbean people, food and craft. Today I wanted to do some food for weddings, and I'm going to do two different kinds of things, like nibbly things. One that's sort of cold and simplish, and one that's hot and more complicated-ish. Both will be kind of delicious and quite decadent and special, and really that's what you want to ensure for your wedding day. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is some vegetable crudite with a dip. So crudite is really simple, cold raw vegetables. I've got carrots, I've got some sliced cucumber that I've sliced diagonally so I get a little something to dip with. I've got bite-sized pieces of broccoli, and I've got some bite-sized florets of cauliflower. So for the dip, I'm going to make something called a tapenade, which is like olives and capers and that kind of stuff. Here we go. It's a really nice combination of sort of salty and sweet of cream cheese. I've got here some sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm going to pop a couple of those in here. They're soaking in really good olive oil, and I'd like you to do that. Adds a lot of flavor, and tapenade really needs it. And then I've got some capers, so I'm going to put a little handful of capers in here that I've drained. I've got some beautiful olives, and I'm just going to put them in with the pimento stuffing. You can use black olives as well if you like. Black olives are slightly less salty. And now I've got some garlic. This is really strong. It's meant to be quite strong, so I'm going to put about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic in, raw garlic. And then the last thing I've got is some anchovies. Anchovies are incredibly salty, very flavorful. So I'm just going to put 1 or 2 to begin with, and then we'll see how we go. Right. Drizzle a little more olive oil in there. And then pop this on the blender. Okay, we're going to pulse here. You can get it smooth if you wish, but I like mine to be a little bit chunky, have some body to it. Okay, I think I'm going to call that George. So I've got my mixture. Everything's kind of combined. It's quite chunky. So now I'm going to do a kind of cream cheese mixture. What I've got is cream cheese. So I'm going to just soften the cream cheese here. And I'm going to put some cream in it. Let's get this box open. What I want is for the cream cheese to be really kind of mild and almost sweet, and then you have this pungent kick of the tapenade underneath. Okay, very simple, but hopefully very attractive. I've got this serving platter here, which is really designed for dip and crudite, or snacks. And I'm going to put my tapenade in there first. Get it down in there. And now, with another spatula, put my cream cheese mixture on the top. Now, you don't want to touch it up too much, so you're just going to put a giant dollop there and then spread it. So what I'm going to do is drizzle a little olive oil on top of that. Put a little sun-dried tomato. Leave that like that, and then just make a really pretty presentation of everything else that you've got. Carrots. And broccoli. And then just some plantain chips. Whoops. And there you have cream cheese, tapenade and crudite.